The practice of WCC is we are working with the urban refugee women and girls with disabilities. So we are working towards their protection, because once you are not in your country, even when you are exposed to crisis, there is no peace, conflict, people are likely to be affected differently. And so women and girls with disabilities are more affected into this. And therefore, we have taken upon ourselves to work with them, to work with the humanitarian actors, to ensure that they are protected from human rights violation, from gender-based violence, and from abuse and exploitation. It was very key for us to understand, as women challenge to challenge, the degree and the level of issues affecting refugee women and girls living in Nairobi particularly. We were key in organizing for that workshop that was held in Nairobi, and about 18 countries were represented. And we had also brought together other humanitarian actors and partners, stakeholders in the area of humanitarian actions. So I would say that was very key, because we were able to bring women with disability together. We also mobilized refugee women living in Nairobi to attend the workshop. And it was key because that was their first time when they were interacting with the local women with disabilities. The urban women, refugee women with disabilities were involved because their stories that we told came from themselves. We didn't create anything. So we had a forum with them after the workshops, but then we had other forums, about 3 of them, for them to be able to tell us our stories. And repeatedly they said the same thing. We even visited their homes to see the exact conditions they live at. So I would say they were very much involved, because whatever we did with them or for them, but with the right information from them. Again, the other benefit is that we were able to present the issues, or to represent the issues of urban refugee women with disabilities in the State Party Conference that year 2016 in New York. And so we shared their stories that they had told themselves, and they had agreed for us to share the stories so that the world could know at global level, at regional level, even at country level, what they are going through when one is displaced. Are they related to disability? Are they gender-based? I would say they are both. Because a woman with a disability is discriminated because she's a woman first, then because she has a disability. So there are those intertwined discrimination. You can say intertwined phase of discrimination. And therefore, they are further discriminated because of intersection of discrimination on gender and disability. And basically because of their unmet needs in socio, economic, medical. I would also say, go further and say, when it comes to intersection, you consider class, you consider nationality, ethnicity. All those issues will affect a woman with disabilities more.